Supersets are a great thing. You put two exercises back to back and they kind of cut down on your workout time. They're going to increase your intensity, potentially help you build more muscle by increasing the amount of fatigue that you feel, get a little bit of metabolic conditioning going on. Lots of great things coming from supersets. Here are the top ones that I recommend for your calisthenics training. We order these things according to push-pull chain sort of idea, complementary muscle chains per chain training, and kind of along the same planes of motion generally. So we have dips and pull-ups. So we have the vertical pushing chain, and then we've got the vertical pulling chain. Rows, the horizontal pulling chain, and push-ups, the horizontal pushing chain. Leg raises and bridges. This one is a little bit more of a full body deal. Leg raises are your flexion chain. Bridges, your extension chain, back to back. These two are actually really good because if you do leg raises, particularly hanging off of a bar, the upper body is kind of more or less pulling with this and it's kind of pushing with this. And then finally with the legs, the squat takes care of pretty much all of your muscles in your lower body. So what I do is I superset squat and lunges. And this way you're getting bilateral and unilateral activation. This is also a really good way to get the heart rate up. It's kind of a little cardiovascular. And what I usually do is I'll do like 10 or 15 squats, pistol squats, whatever, at one end of the room, lunge to the other side of the room, then do squats there, and then lunge back. So it's a nice way to superset it up. Don't worry too much about the routine and the programming. People get very hung up on exactly how they do this stuff. Remember, no one gets results because they follow the right routine. Your results to get bigger and stronger and stuff does not depend on the routine too much. It's the progression of the routine. So start off with just a set of dips to moderate level of intensity, then pull-ups, back and forth, hitting either as many reps as you can or try and match rep for rep. 10 here, 10 here. 12 here, 12 here, 8 here, 8 here, 2 or 3 sets. Same thing with rows and push-ups. You do want to try and avoid a great imbalance. So if you're like looking at rows, I'm like, I could do 30 rows, but I've got like 10 push-ups. Scale one or the other to kind of match one for one. So your rows get a little harder or your push-ups get a little bit easier with the progressions from convict conditioning. That way you're kind of matching it roughly for the same amount of time under tension. Let me know if you have questions down below. Be fit, live free.